Adam Sandler has just added one of the most unexpected titles to his legendary career. The Hollywood comedy icon is now officially the man who married one of the world's biggest celebrity couples. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are finally husband and wife, and the biggest surprise wasn't the luxury venue, the famous guests, or the breathtaking ceremony. It was the revelation that Adam Sandler was the person standing between them, officiating one of the most talked about weddings in recent history. Fans had spent months guessing every possible detail about the wedding, but almost no one predicted this unforgettable twist. For years, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have been at the center of non-stop headlines. Every appearance together became front-page news. Every football game, every concert visit, every vacation photo, and every public date fueled endless conversations across social media. Their relationship became one of those rare celebrity romances that captured the attention of people who normally don't even follow celebrity news. Music fans, football fans, and movie lovers all found themselves invested in the same love story. Their journey officially began back in 2023 when Travis Kelce admitted on his podcast that he had tried to meet Taylor Swift during her Eras tour in Kansas City. He had made a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it, hoping to hand it to her after the show. Unfortunately, he never got the chance. What sounded like a funny story at the time quickly turned into one of the biggest celebrity moments of the year. Taylor eventually heard about it, appreciated his confidence, and before long, the two quietly started spending time together. Once their relationship became public, everything changed. Taylor was suddenly attending Kansas City Chiefs games. NFL ratings climbed as millions of Swifties tuned in to watch not just football, but also the reactions whenever cameras showed Taylor cheering from the suites. Travis became a regular topic in entertainment news, while Taylor found herself becoming part of NFL conversations. It was a crossover nobody expected, yet it somehow worked perfectly. Throughout the following months, the couple looked happier with every public appearance. They supported each other's careers without trying to steal the spotlight. Travis flew across continents whenever possible to attend Taylor's concerts. Taylor adjusted her busy schedule to support Travis during important games. Friends close to the couple often describe their relationship as surprisingly normal, despite the extraordinary attention surrounding them. As their romance continued to grow, engagement rumors became impossible to avoid. Every new photo sparked speculation. Fans analyzed Taylor's jewelry, Travis's interviews, and every subtle comment made by friends or family members. It became one of the biggest guessing games on the internet. Eventually, those rumors became reality when the couple announced they were engaged, sending social media into absolute chaos. From that point forward, attention shifted toward one question: when would the wedding happen? Every luxury venue was rumored to be the location. Every celebrity friend was rumored to be involved somehow. Some believed it would be an intimate, private ceremony. Others expected a massive Hollywood event. The truth turned out to be somewhere in between. It was deeply personal while still bringing together an incredible collection of famous faces. The ceremony took place in New York City during a celebration that immediately became one of the most talked about celebrity weddings of the decade. Security was extraordinary. Roads surrounding the venue were carefully managed. Guests arrived in waves, avoiding unnecessary attention, while photographers waited for even the slightest glimpse of the arrivals. Fans gathered outside hoping to witness history, even if it meant seeing nothing more than a passing vehicle. Then came the announcement that completely stole the headlines. Adam Sandler was the officiant. The moment people heard his name, social media exploded. Many were genuinely shocked. Others immediately loved the choice. Instead of selecting a famous television host, a politician, or another celebrity known for officiating weddings, Taylor and Travis chose someone they trusted personally. That decision instantly made the ceremony feel even more authentic. For those wondering how Adam Sandler became part of this story, the answer actually makes perfect sense. Sandler has spent decades building genuine friendships throughout Hollywood. Unlike many celebrities, he has always been known as someone who values loyalty above publicity. Over the years, he developed a close relationship with Taylor Swift, especially after speaking publicly about how kind she had always been toward her daughters. His respect for Taylor extended far beyond her music.
His friendship with Travis Kelce also grew naturally. Their connection became stronger after working together on Happy Gilmore 2. During filming, they reportedly spent considerable time together, developing the kind of friendship that continued well after production ended. By the time wedding planning began, Adam Sandler wasn't simply another celebrity acquaintance. He had become someone both Taylor and Travis genuinely cared about. Choosing Adam Sandler reflected something important about the couple themselves. Despite being among the most famous people on the planet, they consistently seemed to value sincerity over spectacle. Their wedding certainly included glamour, elegance, and unforgettable moments, but many of the biggest decisions appeared to come from personal relationships rather than public expectations. That may be exactly why fans connected with the story so strongly. The ceremony itself reportedly focused on family, love, and friendship instead of elaborate traditions. Rather than filling the wedding party with dozens of celebrity friends, the couple chose to keep things simple. Family members played the most important roles throughout the ceremony, reinforcing the message that this day wasn't about fame, it was about the people who had supported them throughout their lives. Taylor's wedding dress instantly became one of the most discussed fashion moments of the year. Although fans had imagined countless possibilities, the final look exceeded expectations. Elegant, timeless, and sophisticated, it reflected Taylor's personal style while avoiding unnecessary extravagance. Fashion experts immediately began analyzing every detail, from the silhouette to the craftsmanship, calling it one of the defining bridal looks of recent celebrity history. Travis Kelce matched the occasion perfectly. Known for his bold fashion choices throughout his NFL career, he chose a classic style that balanced elegance with confidence. Fans praised his appearance, saying he looked genuinely happy rather than simply dressed for another red carpet event. That smile became one of the defining images shared across social media after the ceremony. One of the most emotional moments reportedly came when Adam Sandler addressed the couple during the ceremony. Known primarily for making audiences laugh, Sandler reminded everyone that behind the comedy is someone capable of delivering deeply heartfelt words. Those in attendance described the ceremony as emotional, sincere, and filled with genuine warmth rather than excessive formality. Adding another unforgettable touch, Sandler reportedly performed a special song written specifically for Taylor and Travis. That surprise immediately became one of the evening's highlights. Guests described the performance as touching, personal, and completely unexpected. It perfectly reflected Sandler's unique personality, combining humor, kindness, and genuine affection into one memorable moment. Outside the venue, thousands of fans celebrated from a distance. Many knew they would never actually see the ceremony, yet they still wanted to be part of the historic occasion. Some carried friendship bracelets inspired by Taylor's Eras Tour. Others wore Kansas City Chiefs jerseys in honor of Travis. It created an atmosphere that felt less like paparazzi chaos and more like a worldwide celebration. Social media platforms quickly became flooded with reactions. Fans praised every available detail while creating countless tributes to the newly married couple. Hashtags related to the wedding dominated trending lists. Videos discussing Adam Sandler's role reached millions of views within hours. Even people who normally paid little attention to celebrity weddings admitted they found this story surprisingly heartwarming. Another reason the wedding attracted so much attention was because Taylor and Travis had spent years proving that high-profile relationships could survive constant public attention. Instead of allowing headlines to define them, they consistently appeared comfortable supporting each other's dreams. Taylor never seemed embarrassed to celebrate Travis's football success, and Travis never hesitated to show admiration for Taylor's achievements. Throughout their relationship, they handled criticism remarkably well. Whenever rumors surfaced, they rarely responded publicly. Whenever speculation spread online, they simply continued living their lives. That quiet confidence earned them respect even from people who weren't necessarily fans of either celebrity before their relationship began.
Family also played an important role throughout their romance. Taylor's parents were frequently seen supporting the relationship, while Travis's family became beloved figures among fans. Jason Kelce and his wife Kylie earned widespread admiration for their warmth and humor, making them fan favorites long before the wedding itself. The guest list reflected the incredible range of friendships the couple had built over the years. Music stars, actors, athletes, television personalities, and longtime friends all gathered in one place. Yet, despite the extraordinary number of famous guests, those who attended reportedly respected the couple's desire for privacy, allowing the focus to remain on the celebration itself, rather than individual celebrity appearances. One reason Adam Sandler's involvement resonated so strongly is because audiences have always viewed him differently from many Hollywood stars. Despite decades of success, he has maintained a reputation for kindness, humility, and loyalty. Stories about his generosity regularly surface from people who have worked with him. Seeing him trusted with such an important responsibility felt completely consistent with the reputation he has built over many years. The wedding also reminded fans that genuine friendships still exist behind the scenes in Hollywood. In an industry often criticized for superficial relationships, the connection between Adam Sandler, Taylor Swift, and Travis Kelce appeared refreshingly authentic. Rather than choosing someone because of status or publicity, they chose someone because he genuinely mattered to them. As more details emerged following the ceremony, fans became even more convinced that this wedding perfectly reflected the personalities of the bride and groom. It combined elegance without becoming excessive, celebrity without becoming overwhelming, and emotion without feeling staged. Those qualities helped separate it from countless other high-profile weddings that often focus more on spectacle than sincerity. For Taylor Swift, this marks another remarkable chapter in an extraordinary life. She has spent nearly 2 decades evolving from country music's rising star into one of the biggest global entertainers of all time. Every album, every tour, and every career milestone has unfolded under intense public attention. Now, marriage adds another deeply personal chapter to a story millions have followed for years. For Travis Kelce, the journey has been equally remarkable. Already considered one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history, he expanded his popularity far beyond football through his personality, media appearances, and relationship with Taylor. Today, he stands not only as a sports legend, but also as one half of one of the world's most recognizable celebrity couples. The future will undoubtedly bring even more attention. Fans are already wondering whether Taylor's future music will reflect this new chapter of her life. Others are curious about Travis's upcoming NFL seasons and how married life might influence their schedules. Whatever happens next, interest in this couple shows no signs of slowing down. As for Adam Sandler, his unforgettable role in this wedding has given fans yet another reason to admire him. He didn't just officiate a ceremony, he became part of one of pop culture's defining moments. It's a reminder that behind the cameras and movie sets, genuine friendships often matter far more than fame itself. This wedding will likely be remembered for many reasons: the romance, the incredible venue, the unforgettable guest list, the emotional ceremony, the beautiful fashion. But above all, people will remember the unexpected image of Adam Sandler standing before Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce as they promise to spend the rest of their lives together. It is the kind of celebrity story that feels almost too perfect to be real, yet it has already secured its place in entertainment history. As the newlyweds begin this exciting new chapter together, millions of fans around the world will undoubtedly continue cheering them on. Whether they are appearing at football games, award shows, concerts, or simply enjoying quiet moments away from the spotlight, one thing is certain: Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce remain one of the most fascinating celebrity couples of this generation, and their wedding has only strengthened that legacy. And with Adam Sandler unexpectedly becoming one of the central figures in this unforgettable celebration, the story gained one final twist that nobody saw coming. Sometimes the best celebrity moments aren't carefully planned publicity events. Sometimes they come from genuine friendships, heartfelt decisions, and unforgettable memories shared among people who truly care about one another. That may be the biggest reason this wedding has captured hearts around the world, and why fans will continue talking about it for years to come. If you enjoyed this update and want more celebrity news, behind-the-scenes stories, and the biggest entertainment headlines, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next celebrity update.